You know we love to live the life of Reilly with our children, and that often means long-haul flights. We're going to show you how our kids get on with our 11-hour flight today from London to San Francisco. We have 3 children, Dylan, who's 10, Sam, who's 7, and Jude is 3. We'll also include the travel time. This means you'll find out how long they stay awake, so you'll have a better idea of how your kids might get on. So let's see how our competitors are feeling about this today. Dylan, how are you going to play this?
Just watch TV the whole time.
Are you confident you can do this?
Yeah.
Are you feeling nervous?
No.
Sam, how much sleep do you think you're going to get today?
None.
How much sleep do you normally get on these flights?
None.
And Jude, are you going to be a good boy?
Mm-hmm.
And you've just done potty training, haven't you? Are you going to have any accidents?
Mm-mm.
Good boy. Let's see how they get on. The kids woke up at 7:30 this morning, so should be on their normal schedule. We usually find that they fall asleep around 8 hours into the flight. I always think it's less than that, but the good news is that on the way back, they usually sleep for 8 hours. Who knows what they're going to do today though? Right, it's 10:30 in the morning, we're about an hour away from the airport. Let's get going, and it's time to officially start the clock. Before we knew it, we were at Heathrow. We had a delayed check-in because of COVID and the fact I wasn't officially allowed to fly. You can find out about that in the video above. We get free airport lounge passes with the house swap company we're using, so we were really looking forward to some lunch. 1 o'clock, 2.5 hours in, and we can finally relax. Soon enough, our gate number was shown and it was time to get on board. Quarter past 2, 3 hours and 45 minutes from starting off, and we're on the plane. Are you excited? We're almost ready to go. Everyone's still awake and happy. Jude's still awake as well. How long for? Time for takeoff.
What's happening? What are we doing? We're flying.
Right, it's 5 hours into the trip and we've been flying about an hour. We've just had a few drinks and a few snacks, which is why I've got my mask off, by the way. No other reason. How are you feeling? Do you feel tired? Yeah. We're doing okay, but we should be doing okay at 3:30 our normal time zone. Let's see what happens in the next few hours. The food service kept everyone awake and entertained for at least an hour. So it's 5:15 UK time, so it's getting into the afternoon. We've been travelling for 6 hours and 43 minutes now. Everyone's feeling pretty good. Jude's still awake in the background, as you can see. Looking a bit more tired, but I think we're going to see some action because at the moment everyone's just being a bit too good, aren't they? Yay! Jude's here! Are you feeling tired? Do you want to go nano's? The cabin lights were soon turned off. Jude had a bedtime book, Topsy and Tim go on an aeroplane, of course.
The airplane? Look, that's our airplane, I think.
And minutes after, he was asleep. And guess who relaxed and fell asleep next? No, not her. I'm starting to feel tired now. Are you? All the adults are falling asleep and feeling tired, but the kids are still awake. You feeling tired? Not at all.
It's 8 o'clock, we're about 9.5 hours in, and one little baby is asleep. 2 kids have activity packs that they're very excited about, and we have champagne. Cheers, BA!
I think the champagne put me to sleep. I was out and kind of broke the experiment for a bit. But I did know the big 2 were still awake the whole time. An hour and a half left. It's nearly 10 to midnight, English time. We've been travelling for over 13 hours in total. I've just had a sleep. I've just woken up myself. But the big 2 are still awake. This doesn't bode well for the jet lag video we're going to make. Now it was time to wake Jude up. Even the promise of food didn't make it easy for him. Dylan told me he watched 4 Harry Potter movies without sleep, so it was no surprise to see him crash out 30 minutes before landing. With our seatbelts firmly on, someone else wasn't going to miss this exciting part of the flight. And we had some great views of the Golden Gate Bridge and San Francisco from the left-hand side of the plane. Maybe try to book those seats if you fly here. It's 6:20 in the evening here. I don't know what time it is in England, do you? We've been travelling for nearly 16 hours. How are you feeling, Sam? She's not slept at all. Feeling good? Tired? Yeah. Dylan, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit better because I slept for like 30 minutes to go and that gave me a refresh then.
Okay, so you think you can stay awake the rest of the way to the house?
Yeah, definitely.
And Jude, how are you doing? Are you feeling tired?
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
As far as we've got, the boring parts still need to happen. I still had to get the rental car. Watch our YouTube shorts for a 50-second hack on how to do this easily with kids and loads of luggage. We're in the car. So after 17 hours, 32 minutes, we finally made it. It's just before 8 o'clock in the evening here in California, which means it's 4 o'clock in the morning back in the UK. Now, we've just got to get over our jet lag. Sounds like the next video.